Jacques Levis Scott. Would you come right up to the podium, please? Give me the top copy of your advice of rights. Right, the thing in your hand. Bring that right up to me. Sir. This is file number 231435OT. It's a white pigeon ordinance case. Your name is Jacques Scott?
Yes.
July 29th for no valid operator's license and no registration plate. I got an email from the White Pigeon Village attorney, Mr. Seth Coaches. He emails the court every Monday afternoon regarding the Tuesday morning white pigeon cases, and it's very helpful. So let's talk about this. The charge, no valid operator's license, is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $100. Carries 2 points on your driver's license and goes on your driving record. You're also charged with having an improper registration plate, which is a civil infraction that carries a $120 fine. Mr. Coaches emailed me yesterday, and he's willing to dismiss both of these charges for a plea to a lesser charge called allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. That one is a kind of a strange charge. It carries no points. It doesn't go on your driving record, and it won't affect your ability to continue to work on getting your driver's license. However, it is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $100. The normal fine is $100 plus costs. The other charges would be dismissed. The public defender, Mr. Keith Stickley, has joined us. He's available for any consultation for anyone if needed. But Mr. Coaches, the White Pigeon Village attorney, has agreed to save you $120 by dismissing the other ticket and 2 points and putting this on your driving record if you plead to allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. Are you willing to plead to that lesser charge?
Can you a better definition of
Sure.
this?
It is a little confusing.
This is where the case takes an interesting turn. Instead of blindly accepting the plea deal, the defendant asks for clarification. And that's actually a smart move. Never plead guilty to something you don't fully understand, because every word in court can have lasting consequences.
The charge you're charged with is not having a valid operator's license. That's a misdemeanor. It carries 2 points and it goes on your driving record. Let's take a look at your driving record.
Well, I'm practicing under the constitutional right to travel.
Your license is expired. You don't have a valid license. And I heard you whisper to Mr. Stickley, you have a constitutional right to travel. That's true. You don't have a constitutional right to drive a car with no driver's license. So people come in with this half-cocked, cockamamie, jabberwocky idea that they're their own country and they don't need a driver's license or a proper plate to drive. Well, in this state, you do. So the prosecutor has agreed to dismiss these. It won't go on your driving record, won't carry any points, and he's dismissing the plate violation. So it will save you about $250 maybe, $200 anyway, and no points.
The judge is drawing a hard legal line here. The constitutional right to travel isn't the same as the legal privilege to drive a motor vehicle. That distinction catches a lot of people off guard, and it's exactly why these courtroom exchanges become so intense.
Not disputed.
So it's up to you. If you wish to plead guilty to the lesser charge, you can do that. Or if you wish to plead not guilty, I'll simply set the matter for a trial. What would you like to do, sir?
Seeing my circumstances of what I'm dealing with, what's the second option you stated? The
Plead to
confusing one.
allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. It's a legal fiction. You're allowing to violate the motor vehicle code is yourself, but the lawyers use it because it doesn't carry any points.
No problem.
It doesn't go on your driving record and won't affect your ability to get your license back if you wish to do that.
No problem.
So that's option 2. The other option is to plead not guilty, and I'll set the matter for a trial.
I'll take the second option. The one you state that's confusing.
Okay, plead to allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code.
Yes.
All right. Where were you going that day?
I was traveling to my bank,
Okay.
which is
Watch this carefully. The defendant chooses a reduced charge. It may sound confusing, but strategically it's the better option. No points, no driving record impact, and a much lighter outcome. Sometimes the smartest courtroom victory is simply minimizing the damage.
And is your driver's license expired?
I don't have a license.
All right, that's good enough. Now, you had a driver bring you today?
Yes.
Very good. Well, this will save you $120 off of that. What do you do, sir? What's your occupation?
Security.
Very good. You still live in White Pigeon?
Yes.
White Pigeon's a little town. If they see you driving, they'll pull you over again. Just a word of caution. So the fine's $100.
The judge isn't just sentencing him. He's giving practical advice. In a small town, driving again without a license could land him right back in court. One bad decision today can quickly become an even bigger legal problem tomorrow.
There's no points. It won't show up on your driving record. The state costs are $125, so it's $225. But this won't appear on your record. Do you need some time to pay that?
Yes.
How much time do you need?
It could be Friday.
Oh, I'll give you more time than that. Can you pay it by October 5th?
Certainly.
Okay, that's 225, 10, 5, 23. We give you the rest of August and most of September. All right, sir, you're good to go. Priscilla, I'm gonna need your help. I've got at least one interpreter case.
Right. Just been advised.
Okay, and Frank's no help. Well, that was the right choice for that gentleman.
All right.
Wow.
That ended far better than it could have. Instead of risking trial, extra fines, and license points, the defendant walks away with a manageable penalty. Do you think you would have taken the plea deal too, or rolled the dice at trial?
Mr. George, let's take care of your case. You have to be two places at once?
Yes, sir.
Where's the other place?
Next door.
He'll just wait. You do have a couple of the prelims for this afternoon. Are we going to have a prelim on that Wright case?
I'm gonna talk with him.
How about Donnie Warner?
I have to talk to Dave and see what the status of that.
Okay. Well, let's take care of the Brewers ordinance cases. I'm saying about 1962.
I was waiting for my turn.
Well, I was there in 62, but I wasn't too with it. It's about 7 years old. All right, Mr. Lewis, you got a ticket for being a disorderly person in the city of Three Rivers on July 27th. That's a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. The normal fine for disorderly person is $75 plus the state cost for a total of $200. How do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
All right, were you in the city of Three Rivers that
Yes.
day?
Yes.
Tim, was this a public urination case?
Your Honor, I didn't have it on my calendar for today.
Tell me what happened.
I ended up drinking a little bit too much at the party, and yeah, I tried to walk home, but didn't make it.
All right, where's Winterwood Lane?
Near the new high school, a little bit past, like going towards Ash Road.
I'm not familiar with it.
They just building the houses out there.
Okay. All right. I'll accept your plea. Sometimes when you do a dumb thing, the best thing is just accept responsibility for it and move on. Now, you were at South Main and 4th.
Here's a completely different kind of courtroom moment. The defendant admits he made a mistake after drinking, and the judge values that honesty. Accepting responsibility doesn't erase the offense, but often leads to a much more favorable outcome in court.
Street. What were you doing over that direction?
I was coming from over by a friend's house.
Where were you walking to?
I was trying to go back to the house.
That's a pretty
That
long
was-
walk.
Yeah, that was the plan. I was trying to make it back to the house.
Did you spend the night in jail?
Yeah, I spent 4 days,
4 days.
4 or 5 days.
Let's take a look. Can't tell. Either stay where you're at or get a ride home and you won't end up with this kind of stuff. You're good to go.
Thanks.